Hi, my name is James Segura, but most people call me Jimmy, and in the classroom I'll go by Mr. Segura. I grew up in San Antonio until the very end of high school when my parents moved to Bandera, Texas. My mom and dad, Terry and Diane, are the best people in the world. My sister Brittany and my brother Jack are among my best friends. And very recently, Brittany had a little baby named Eli, who is my very first nephew. Growing up in San Antonio, I went to Carson Elementary, Stevenson Middle School, and O'Connor High School. I come from a very musical family that inspired me to join choir. Most of them are out of Louisiana, and the music there that influenced me is Zydeco, jazz, and bluegrass. I've had so many wonderful teachers and mentors that have inspired me to be the teacher and musician that I want to be. Everybody remembers their experience with music to some capacity, so I would love to be a part of these fond memories created for years to come. There's no reason for music class to be uncomfortable, or we're not supposed to be scared of it, because music is in our everyday lives so much more than we notice. Regardless of grade level, I want my classroom to be fun and engaging, but also challenging intellectually and creatively. As a music educator, I can only hope to be like my middle school director, Mr. Brown. He brought engagement, hard work, creativity, high expectations, and plain old fun to his classroom. To this day, he is a dear friend and mentor to me. During my senior recital, before I finished up classes at UTSA, he was in the audience cheering me on. I was a pretty good student in high school, but the first time I ever had to bust out a planner and learn how to organize was in college. It was pretty hard, but it's where I learned to be a polished musician. I worked hard in my classes, practiced harder, and became involved in a ministry called Young Life that's granted me so many fun opportunities in California, North Carolina, Colorado, Arizona, and tons of more places. I'm now a Young Life leader at Churchill High School, and I'm working harder than ever. Some of my favorite things to do are go camping and backpacking with my friends. I also love to watch the Spurs and the Astros. And I love my dog Lee, who is about to turn 3 in November. I love to sing, and I also love to learn about the musicians of the past and how they've inspired music today. I love music of the Renaissance for its clarity and simplicity, and also the edgier, more emotionally complex music of the Romantic era, especially Liszt and Schumann. I love making music within a choir, whether as the conductor or as a chorister. I believe that hard work leads to effective learning, and learning leads to finding passions, whether that be in music or elsewhere. This coming semester, I'd love to show how these three things can work together.